Hello and welcome to Carly Talks Music. This is a weekly video blog where I just decide to talk about something musical. Sometimes it's analyzing a song, sometimes it's talking about something in the news, just something related to music. So this is an artist I've wanted to talk about for a while, but I don't know, I just get a lot of flack for liking this artist sometimes, and then eventually I was like, you know what, I don't give a fuck and I'm going to talk about her. So today I'm going to be talking about Firework by Katy Perry. I know, most of you think that this song is just ridiculously overplayed on the radio, the lyrics are stupid or whatever, but let's have a clean slate real fast. Let's try to have a clean slate. So we're gonna forget about the video and the fireworks coming out of her chest and other people's chests. And we're gonna forget all of maybe the memes and internet things you've seen about this song, especially about the lyrics, especially about the opening line, which is where I'm gonna get started here today. So the first line most people know is, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?" But here's the problem. Most people stop there. Thing is, that's not where the lyric ends. The lyric ends after she says, or sings, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?" Okay, that's the full line. Yeah, so let's try to remember that whenever we think about this song. And when you think about it like that, with the full lyric, it's not stupid like, oh, Katy Perry feels like a plastic bag, okay. No, it's a metaphor, guys, it's not. And I know most of you guys are trolls and like trying to give people a hard time and whatnot, but I'm here to be like, stop, come on, listen to what she's actually singing. We all know that this song is a very empowering song. You know, I know that for me at least, this song is one that when I, am feeling like shit or I've had a horrible day, honestly, I can turn this song on and feel better about myself. I mean, the song is basically about, like, don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to let your inner light shine. The inner light also is being said as firework. Inner light, firework, think about it however you want to. Something else I want to mention about this song is it is probably one of the hardest songs to sing that's out there in like the pop genre right now. It's in a difficult key. It hits notes that are, at the top of maybe a good alto register without going into, a head voice. Okay, those of you that don't know the difference, or at least for a female voice, chest voice is, when you're singing and it doesn't have that airy quality, which is what most of Katy Perry's singing is a lot of her chest voice. The head voice is when you hear kind of that airy sound in the background, the ah, compared to ah being in your chest voice. Learn something new every day. And when push comes to shove, this song is really, like I said before, it's all about empowerment, and the beat of the song, the pulsing bass just makes you want to jump. Like, when push comes to shove, can we all agree that when this song comes on, even if we claim we don't like it, still kind of puts a spring in your step, you want to bounce. If you couldn't clean your slate for me, I can't make you do anything, but what I'm trying to do is open minds to different kinds of music, or show if there's a reason that you don't like something, maybe there is a reason that you should like it, or that you were just not giving it the benefit of the doubt and just wrote it off before you really knew anything about it. So those of you that know me in real life were probably wondering when I was going to talk about her, because you guys know how much I love Katy Perry and how much I look up to her and how much of, an idol she is to me. In case you couldn't see over here, whoop, that is actually a poster from the Katy Perry movie, the Part of Me movie. Yeah, I saw it, I cried, and I'm not ashamed of it because I just think it's very good of her to have shared her story with people. You know, it was tough, but she shows how strong she is, which in turn, at least for me, you know, and other people, hopefully, it made them see that they can be just as strong, or that even if they're going through hell, there's a step after that. Actually, the day after I went to see Katy Perry in San Antonio, like a year and a half ago, I guess, for her California Dreams tour, I bought something and then I wore it around campus the next day. Like, I wore it around college, 'cause fuck it, right? Here's what it is. Ta-da! Also the best part, ready? Slow, or just have it glow, you know. But this is one of my favorite things ever. I actually wore it, I wore it around my university one day after the concert because I had such a fucking great time and I love her. And I didn't give shit. Yeah. So the overall theme here that I'm trying to get at, I suppose, is don't write something off before you have a chance to really understand what it is and what it's about. I feel like that can be something that's not just about the music industry, but about life. You know, I suppose I just urge you to go look at the lyrics more in depth if you haven't before, especially if you're feeling down and could use, you know, a pick-me-up. This is definitely that song. At least for me. Maybe it won't be for you, but let's open our minds. You show, how about, okay, so I showed you this that makes me happy. If you guys have a song that really lifts you up and empowers you, I want you to send it to me in a comment, or you can message me on Tumblr, or you can, I guess, @reply me on Twitter. Whatever you want to do, just let me know what songs really empower you. Because I know they're different for everybody, and I know that Firework definitely does it for me. Thank you so much for watching.